Okay, give you all one more example. What's one good example? Okay, part I. Okay, this one usually when you all see is like, no, very complicated, don't know how to do. Straight away say don't know how to do. Okay, let me just this first. Okay, now you want to find x, right? Where's x? X is here. Okay. Now don't worry about all these like very complicated shapes. Just ask yourself what would be nice to have here. Okay, for me, I would say it'll be nice to have this angle. Why? Because if I have this angle, right? Look at these two lines. If I have this blue color angle, I can take 90 degrees and minus that blue color angle to find x. Correct? So it would be nice to have this blue color angle. So you set the target first, right? You want to figure that out. Okay, then you work towards that. Okay, how can I find that angle? Okay, I can look at this. Okay, notice these two red color angles are these two red color lines are perpendicular. So they form 90 degrees. That means this angle, 64, plus the blue color angle is 90 degrees. So here I can find the blue color angle already. So angle EOD, you have to learn how to label your angles, is 90 minus 64. And that is 36. Oh, 26. Okay, then you go back to your target, initial target. Okay, what's the initial target? I can take 90 degrees and subtract 26 to find x. Okay, so here x is 90 minus 26. This is 64 degrees. It's coincidence that the angles are the same size lah. Okay, so yeah, let me repeat the important thought process. If you're stuck or the diagrams are complicated, you don't know where to start, ask yourself, what would be nice to have? Then you start from there. Okay, now this is the way to think. What else have you all learned? You have learned the three properties in this chapter. Angles on a straight line. Okay, second one is your vertically opposite angles. And then the third one is your angles at a point. So you start with asking what would be nice to have. Then the next thing you ask is, okay, can I use any of these patterns, any of these properties to help me figure out my missing angles? You see the thought process like that. Now, as you move on to higher level, secondary, A level, whatever you want to take later on, this first step does not change one. Never change. What changed is this one. You will learn more and more patterns. You learn more and more patterns that can help you get what you want. So math gets harder, not by the thought process, or it's by giving you more things to think about. But the thought process is still the same. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, nice. Shall I give you one more example?
Okay.
Okay. So very weird, this only question, I think it's question 3, right? And then suddenly you see the question, hey, damn, why is it so hard? All of a sudden, 1, 2 so easy, and question 3 is like, oh, so complicated. Okay, this one, the word problem is a bit slightly different already. Let me go through this one. Okay, part J. Wow. Okay, part J is actually very easy. You just need to you need to open your eyes, baby, and see carefully where the angles are. Okay, let me just color code this for you first. This yellow color one is 120. Okay, this green color one is 130. and X is the red color one. Okay. It's pretty simple already how to find, right? Actually, it's not that simple. Still very confusing. Okay. Let's say you don't know where to start. Same. Ask yourself what would be nice to have. Okay. For me, it would be nice to have. Actually, I see things a bit faster already. Okay. It would be nice to have. It would be nice to have this angle and this angle here. Okay. How would that help? I can just take 180, subtract those two blue color angles. Okay, I can take 180 and subtract those two blue color angles. So how do I find those two blue color angles? Okay, the one on the right hand side first. Okay, you see that this yellow color angle and this blue color angle, they lie on the same straight line. So the one on the right, angle COB, is 180 minus 120, 60 degrees. Okay, so the right blue color angle is 60 degrees. Then you do the same thing with the left one. The left and the green color angle add up to 180. So the left one is angle AOD. Angle AOD is 180 minus 130. This is 50 degrees. Okay, now you have what you want really at the start. Then to find X, you just take 180 minus 50 minus 60, 70. Okay, now there's another way also. Let's say you already find the angle on the right, 60 degrees here. Then you pay attention to the blue and the red, the green and the red. Okay, this red color angle X and the blue color angle 60 add up to 130. Wow, my English. Okay, you can also straight away alternatively just do X is 130 minus 60 to get 70. Also can.